There's no way to say this song's about someone else. Every time you're not in my arms, I start to lose myself. Someone please pass me my shades, don't let them see me down. You have taken over my days, so tonight I'm going out. Yet I'm feeling like there is no better place than right by your side. I had a little taste and I'll only spoil.
This is Jan Cohen, principal of Atlanta Country Day School. We're thrilled to have Cody and Allie Simpson with us this evening. Cody's graduating. Allie will be graduating next year. And we're having a fabulous event at the Egyptian Ballroom at the Fox Theater. And it's celebration time for the graduates of the class of 2014.
All this place is packed with people, but your face is all I see. And the music's way too loud, but your voice won't let me be. So many pretty girls around, they're just dressing to.
G'day, this is Cody Simpson. Flew down here to Atlanta to graduate high school with Atlanta Country Day, who's been helping me finish up as I've been touring the world and traveling, and now it's finally the end of the journey with my education, and it's nice to be down here and finishing it all up.
I always find that it's what's in here that's going to get you the furthest, regardless of any kind of wealth or looks or material possessions or anything. It's always in here that's going to get you the furthest. Intelligence is the sexiest thing in the entire world. Thank you guys so much.
Hey guys, it's Allie Simpson here, and I'm down here in Atlanta with my brother tonight with Atlanta Country Day School because he is graduating, so it's very exciting, and hopefully, I'll be back here next year to graduate myself, but Atlanta Country Day School has been an amazing support for my brother and I, and we love it.
I pretend the night is so beautiful. Take a photo with the bros, la-da-dee-la-da-da-do. They won't see through my.
All right, we're here tonight with the Fashion Police. And I have one of my parents here, William Shaheen. His son, Michael, is graduating this evening. And I've asked Mr. Shaheen if he would talk a little bit about what Atlanta Country Day School has done for his son. And here's Mr. Shaheen.
And Jan, thank you. I want to express my gratitude to you and the staff at Atlanta Country Day. Your support, your nurturing. Michael would not have graduated on time without you, and I really mean that, Jan. The faculty was great in terms of his assignments, his workload. You were great in terms of communication with us as parents, and it was a supportive environment that he succeeded in, and I'm very grateful. So thank you, Jan. Thank you.
Thank you, William.
I think of you.
Who are you guys wearing?
This is Lala J from New York, and this is Oxford. By way of Guffey.
This is an Oxford suit that's tailored by Guffey and Company here in Atlanta.
I start to lose myself. Someone please pass me my shades, don't let them see me down. You have taken over my days, so tonight I'm going.
Who are you wearing tonight?
I'm wearing Versace.
Listen right by your side. I had a little taste and I'll only spoil the party anyway, 'cause all the girls I.
Everything changed for the positive. Her performance changed, her attitude changed.
How has ACDS changed your life?
It has changed my life in many ways.
My little one, Lisa, that's you. She's been here since 10th grade, and she has loved ACDS since day one. And in 1 year, we will be celebrating her graduation, and we're really excited about that too.
By the power invested in me by me, I now declare you graduates of the class of 2014. You may now toss your caps.
G'day, this is Cody Simpson. Flew down here to Atlanta to graduate high school with Atlanta Country Day, who has been helping me finish up as I've been touring the world and traveling, and now it's finally the end of the journey with my education, and it's nice to be down here and finishing it all up.
Hey guys, it's Ali Simpson here, and I'm down here in Atlanta with my brother tonight with Atlanta Country High School because he is graduating, so it's very exciting, and hopefully, I'll be back here next year to graduate myself, but Atlanta Country High School has been an amazing support for my brother and I, and we love it.
Okay, and this is Jan Cohen, principal of Atlanta Country Day School. We're thrilled to have Cody and Allie Simpson with us this evening. Cody's graduating. Allie will be graduating next year, and we're having a fabulous event at the Egyptian Ballroom at the Fox Theater. And it's celebration time for the graduates of the class of 2014. Thank you so much for coming all the way from Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. All right, we're here tonight with the Fashion Police. And I have one of my parents here, William Shaheen. His son Michael is graduating this evening. And I've asked Mr. Shaheen if he would talk a little bit about what Atlanta Country Day School has done for his son. And here's Mr. Shaheen.
And Jan, thank you. I want to express my gratitude to you and the staff at Atlanta Country Day. Your support, your nurturing. Michael would not have graduated on time without you, and I really mean that, Jan. The faculty was great in terms of his assignments, his workload. You were great in terms of communication with us as parents, and it was a supportive environment that he succeeded in, and I'm very grateful. So thank you, Jan.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, William. All right, thank you so much, and we'll get our next parent in a little while. Thanks a lot.
Hi, who are you wearing tonight?
I'm wearing Versace.
Okay, and how has ACDS helped your child?
Well, we've had a really wonderful experience here at Atlanta Country Day School. When we first enrolled Stephen in his senior year, we were really worried he was struggling academically, and we sat down with Ms. Jan, and she tailored an individual program for him, and here we are graduating tonight. We're really proud of him. And my little one, Lisa, that's you. She's been here since 10th grade, and she has loved ACDS since day one. And in 1 year, we will be celebrating her graduation, and we're really excited about that, too.
Okay, thank you for talking to us.
Thank you.
Hi, what is your name?
My name is Miles.
What are you wearing tonight?
A suit. That's what I'm wearing.
How has ACDS changed your life?
It has changed my life in many ways. Well, it's changed my life in being more confident and just appreciating things more. I guess, yeah. I don't know.
Thank you.
Hi, how are you tonight?
Oh, good, thank you. Had a tough time getting here, but traffic is bad.
Who are you guys wearing?
This is Lala J from New York, and this is
Oh,
Oxford. By way of
This
Guffey.
is an Oxford suit that's tailored by Guffey and Company here in Atlanta.
Very nice. And how has ACDS changed your child's life?
My husband's going to answer that question.
Changed our child's life, our granddaughter's life. Well, it's had a positive influence on it, quite frankly. She was enrolled in a public school initially to start the school year, and after a few weeks, she was struggling with a couple subjects, and so we transitioned her over to Atlanta Country Day School. And after a couple of weeks there, then everything changed for the positive. Her performance changed, her attitude changed, and consequently, I'm getting some Q&O here. She had good grades, and it went from middle to lower level to all A's. So the performance is good, the attitude is good, and we've been very pleased with Atlanta Country Day School and what they were able to accomplish. And I think that it was probably because of the student to teacher ratio. If you needed individual attention, you could get it, and we've had a very pleasant experience. It's been good.
Okay, thank you for talking to us. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you. You too.
I'm Jan Cohen, headmaster of Atlanta Country Day School, and on behalf of the faculty and staff of Atlanta Country Day, I would like to welcome all of you to this wonderful celebration. I guess we've been waiting, 18 years for your child to become a graduating senior. And what better environment to graduate in this fabulous Egyptian ballroom at the Fox Theater. I think I graduated in a gymnasium when I was in high school. And we certainly didn't have a fabulous buffet like we're going to have tonight. We do this every year, and I want to thank the Fox Theater and Divine Events for the delicious food that they provide every year. I just call them up and say, just do the same thing over and over again, except this time I want double cream mashed potatoes and double butter. And it's delicious. So I hope you all enjoy that. Just a few announcements, and then we will proceed with our dinner. We're going to eat first, okay? That's always the policy at Atlanta Country Day School. I know y'all's mindset. Can I have every graduating senior from the Atlanta campus and the Beverly Hills campus to please stand right where you are? Every senior that's graduating tonight, please stand up. This year at Atlanta Country Day School, we've had a very successful year, and we're very proud of all of our students, those at the Beverly Hills campus and the Atlanta campus. And I would like to also thank especially the Beverly Hills students, graduating seniors, and their family for traveling such a long way. Cody Simpson is from Beverly Hills. He's graduating this evening. And Ryan Roberts is graduating also. And the whole family is here. They just brought, a whole group of people. And we thank you so much for coming such a long distance and celebrating this evening with us at this fabulous event. Right now, I would like to ask Stephen Johnson and Aaron Eli to come up. Aaron is going to give us our invocation, and Stephen is going to ask our blessing. Stephen does a wonderful job asking the blessing. I'll just get him to do it over and over. Aaron Eli and Stephen Johnson. There she comes. Ooh, she's got a tiara on.
God in heaven, it is our privilege to invite you here as a guest of honor on this honors and commencement ceremony. It is our request that you would bless this graduating class, but more than that, and of first importance, we desire that you would be here with us this evening. Among other things, O God, you are the creator of the human mind, which you modeled in some fashion after your own great mind. Though we acknowledge that your thoughts of it are inevitably higher and more profound than ours, we glory in thy notion that we may on our own level think of some of your thoughts after you in this place. Thank you for your precious gift of knowledge and discovery. I ask on behalf of all those gathered here that you would indeed bless each of these graduates, Give them the grace to make a difference for the good, whether they may find themselves in years ahead. And now, may you please, with that, what is done here this evening, thank you for your presence. It is in our name above all others, I pray. Amen.
Let us pray. Father, we thank you so much for our time here together, for all our friends we have made, for all the days of laughter and fun, and for all the times of great discovery and learning. We thank you for all who have given up their energy and skill so that we can graduate today. Our teachers and mentors, our families and loved ones, we thank you for them, and give them all to you in prayer. As this chapter in our lives closes, so a new one begins, we present ourselves like an open book before you. Come inscribe your words of life into our lives. Fill our minds with your thoughts. Fill our bodies with your dreams, that we might eternally love and serve you, this day and every day. And now, we ask that you bless this school to the nourishment of our bodies and us to thy services. We ask in Jesus' name, amen.
I have two more students that will participate, and then we'll make our way to the buffet. Could we have Ryan Roberts come up, please? And Miles Cohen. They have a special welcome from Beverly Hills and Atlanta to everyone here this evening.
Good evening. My name is Ryan Roberts, and on behalf of the students and staff from the Beverly Hills campus of Atlanta Country Day School, I'd like to welcome you all here tonight to the 2014 Honors and Commencement Ceremony. Welcome.
Hello, I'm Miles Cohen. Good evening, I'm Miles Cohen, and on behalf of Atlanta Country Day School, graduating class of 2014, I'd like to welcome you all and thank you. Yeah! This has been a great year, and it's gone by way too fast. And here we are stepping forth to the next step of our lives. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Thank you.
And they didn't use any notes. Thank you, gentlemen. Are we ready for the buffet? As the server comes through and releases your table, then you just make your way to the buffet, and that's the easiest way to do it. There's plenty of food for everybody, and we've got plenty of time. I hope you enjoy this evening, and right now enjoy this delicious food that's been prepared for us. Thanks so much. I picked out the menu myself.
song I wrote. Yeah. And I melt
I don't get five. How's it going? Thank you. My name is Chris Eichner, and I am actually the Director of Performing Arts here at Atlanta Country Day School, and we've just started an entirely new performing arts program, and we're super, super excited about it. This year has been filled with lots of performances, especially our first semester, my music class actually. Every week we kind of leaked out a little bit, as much as I didn't want to admit it. They really wanted to do some of their own stuff and some of their own performances of songs that they really liked. And these guys right here are doing a little number that they did for our student body and our faculty one nice Tuesday afternoon at lunch. So, are you guys ready? Okay, awesome. All right, and this is Gavin, Josh, and Sean. Give it up. Mic check. Here we go.
And all that jazz I give Father Ted is not alone. And all that jazz, hold on, hon, gonna bunny hut. I bought some aspirin down at United Drug. Makes me shake up hard for a brand new star to do that jazz. Playing fast and loose. And all that jazz, right up here is where I store the shoes. And all that jazz, hold on, babe, we're gonna brush the sky. I bet you're lucky when we never flew so high. In the sky, I'm putting London here to fold that jazz. Oh, you're gonna sing to me with Jimmy Shake and all that jazz. Oh, you're gonna shimmy till her garters break and all that jazz. Show her the Carter girdle. Oh, her mother's mighty girdle if she hears her baby's queer at all. That's jazz.
Now's the time to get out the box of tissues. The processional with the seniors. Matt, you ready? The senior class is now ready to come in and take their seats, and they are donned with cap and gown, and they are ready to receive their diplomas, but we're not ready yet. We have some other awards that we have to give out. We will be ready for them to come in right now.
Is the trio ready? Could they come up, please? We have one more musical number, and then the singers will be ready.
Okay, so we have one more little act for you guys. But first off, I would like you guys to give a big, huge round of applause. That was our cast for our fall musical, which was Chicago, and I think they did a really, really awesome job. Thank you so much. And a little bit about these ladies that are about to perform for you now. This year was our first year competing in the Georgia Independent Schools Association Region Literary Competition. And there were several different areas that the students competed in. There were music competitions and academic competitions. These young ladies make up our literary girls trio. So, this is Bailey, Siobhan, and Aria, and they're going to be singing one of their songs that they did for competition. They actually, very first year, placed third in the entire competition. So,
Ladies and gentlemen, turn please and face the audience. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the class of 2014 of Atlanta Country Day School. Everybody's castle on the way. Ms. Klein. All right, could I have the seniors turn, please? Have a seat. And now it's time to recognize our valedictorians of the Atlanta campus and the Beverly Hills campus. Valedictorian and salutatorian. Could I have Aria Humphrey come up first, please?
Okay, so would you guys mind if I interrupted your selfies for just a minute? I know it seems weird listening to this rainbow-haired kid talk, but I promise I have something to say. So let's take a break from posting graduation pictures on Snapchat stories. Throughout our lives, we have key moments and times that we need to remember in the future when things get rough. Although we may think that taking a photo and posting it on Instagram will cut it, for getting a memory of those moments, there are times in our lives that can't be remembered through a picture or a tweet. Some things can only be remembered in our heads, where we should really be spending most of our time. Atlanta Country Day School is one of those places that should live in our minds. This school has helped each and every one of us, and the teachers and staff have done this through one student at a time, not as a unit of 40 kids. This has allowed us not only to learn more than most high school students, but also it has taught us in a way that we are able to retain what we've been taught, and we'll be able to continue learning because of this place long after we've left it. And that's pretty awesome. It's more than the internet can give us. So I'm guessing you guys have figured out I'm mentioning social media a lot, right? But what about socializing without media? It's a weird thought, I know. Thankfully, we've gone to a school that allows us to socialize on a personal basis, which is an oddity for our generation. Coming to ACDS was pretty different in a social sense. There's so few students, so we have the opportunity to become friends with people we otherwise might have stereotyped as an other. We never would have seen some of these people for who they are. Look at me. At first glance, I'm the kid with the weird rainbow hair. But each time you see me and know me, there's so much more than that. We've been provided with a safe haven, a place where we can form friendships without having to battle with the little cliques that high school is famous for. ACDS not only provides us the freedom to be ourselves, it provides us with freedom to learn. They made only as many rules as are necessary, then let us go at our own pace during school hours. They don't pile us up with work. Because of this, we're able to explore and experience the world while we still have a place to call home that's safe. They give us 3 days weekends to go out and enjoy and experience the world. They offer different schedules. I mean, what more can we ask for? But if I've learned anything here, it's that you need to add an example to illustrate your point. So now for the example, the most important part of any speech. While attending ACDS, I've been interning at a professional theater called Seven Stages. Having this internship has caused me to have strange hours, which can be inconvenient for learning. But instead of not allowing me to work these matinee shows, they've given me the freedom to do this, and I can make up my work later. Now I'll let you get back to your social media, and you can tweet your hearts out. about the content of this weird valedictorian speech, or how I inspired you with my eye-opening social media references. So, class of 2014, let's keep Atlanta Country Day School not only in our virtual memory, but in our hearts and heads. Let's not lose touch with each other and with our teachers. In fact, go ahead right now and tag all your teachers, friends, and family in a post on Facebook to thank them for everything they've taught you. And finally, congratulations. We survived high school.
Gavin Hillarditz, second valedictorian, Atlanta campus.
Good evening, everyone. I wanted to write a speech about procrastination, but I never got around to it. I want to thank ACDS for allowing me to learn the way I want and the best way for me. The classrooms are small and the teachers are friendly, and there's a real sense of family. I'll walk into a class in the mornings and there'll be a discussion about something real going on in someone's life. That's why I love ACDS. I feel comfortable. They make me feel like I'm at home. The way they have their classes set up helps the students to not become bored or burnt out on a subject, and the teachers manage to keep the course interesting. Some people say that this school is easy. We have little homework, and we have only to go 4 days a week. And you know what? They're right. It is easy, but not because the classwork is easy, but because the way the material is taught almost forces your brain to just soak it up. I can note a specific class for helping me to learn in the best way for my brain. Occasionally, when our work was complete and the day was nearing the end, we would play a game in calculus class. It was educational, of course. We learned tactics and increased our skills and fine-tuned our motor skills. It also helped us to build teamwork and improve our logic and reasoning. What this does for me is it helps me to feel comfortable with the idea of going to class. The school slogan may as well be ACDS, where learning doesn't have to suck. I'm from Washington State, where I lived the first 13 years of my life. The transition from these two polar opposite lands was a tough one. When I learned of the fact that we were moving here, my first thought was that I would be stuck at some horrible school building where spirit goes to die. Instead, we stumbled upon ACDS while touring other schools. ACDS has allowed me to pursue what I want by allowing me time on weekends for building myself. Though, I've made a crucial error. I've spent my time unwisely. What I regret is that I have nothing to regret. I will overthink a situation and come to the conclusion that it will end poorly and I end up living wondering what might have happened. Any risk that you take helps you to find the limit. How are you supposed to find the boundary if you don't push the established maximum? How do you know you've truly succeeded in life if you haven't truly tested your maximum potential and the limit you can see? I advise that all of you do something that just might end up throwing itself back in your face. How has anyone made it to the top without pushing their way there and falling down? How could we have gotten into space or been to the moon if people weren't pushing the boundaries of what is seemingly impossible? I hear people tell stories of running around and doing stupid stuff with friends. I always hear it told that way, and I believe that it was nothing but stupid. What I have come to realize is that the reasons for humans walking on the moon, albeit on a much smaller scale, of course, is the same thing as doing stupid stuff. The reality is that it isn't stupid. Skid knees are a lesson and a story. 3 of the most difficult words for anyone to say are, I don't know. It's the most important admission anyone can make that leaves one open to finding answers. When you're not afraid to make this admission, you open the door to a world of answers that exist, even though you don't know about them. I want to encourage my fellow classmates to consider how many things we don't know and how great that is. This allows you to reclaim your worldly innocence and go forward without being afraid of the unknown. Instead, you're armored with the knowledge that there are things that you don't know. The fact of the matter is that solving problems is not easy, or there would be no problems. If a given problem still exists after thousands of years of human existence, it's obvious that no one has come along and solved it. All the more reason for us to admit that we don't know, rather than pretend there's some right answer to solve any problem, and procrastinating, thinking that the right answer is out there somewhere, and attempting to repress your pondering. By attending these years at ACDS, I've been given the tools I need to both find and create new answers. Whether we admit it or not, we don't know until we try. Besides, if no one comes back from the future to stop you, how bad of a decision can it really be?
campus, Cody Simpson.
I'd like to apologize in advance as I don't happen to have a very extensive speech prepared, but I did prepare some words on my phone today. I'm Cody, I come from Australia, and I moved across to the US over to LA a couple of years back to pursue some musical dreams that I had, and had the honor of meeting Mel and Jan Cohen when I was down here in Atlanta on tour, and looking to start my high school experience somehow, and they ended up being able to accommodate my homeschooling and minister through such a beautiful school. I'd like to talk a little bit about change, because it's something that I've experienced a lot of over these past couple of years. You know, change is upon one of the most frightening and uncomfortable parts of one's life, especially growing up as a teenager. You know, transitioning from childhood to adulthood to the next phase of your life can be one of the scariest places to be, if you make it so. Now, change is something that I've learned to become comfortable with, you know, moving countries just before starting high school to pursue my musical career, and leaving my school, my friends, a lot of my family, and just basically a home and like a world that I was so comfortable in that I knew, you know, to go somewhere totally unfamiliar with people that, you know, different accents and, you know, all that kind of stuff. And, you know, now growing up in a world in which school, the musical world, the entertainment industry and stuff, school sometimes can be classified as like one of the less important parts of the lifestyle, but in the midst of that, you know, I made sure to surround myself with people and the most honest minds like my mom and my dad, who have been there to, you know, constantly remind me how important learning, reading, writing and education in itself is. And I'd like to thank my parents, or my mum, who could be here today for constantly keeping my feet firmly on the ground, but, you know, allowing my head to always be dreaming up in the clouds as well. I'd like to thank my amazing tutor Laura, who's been there for me these past couple of years, doing math and English and science all around the world on tour, and also just in our dining room in LA. Let me see right here. It's also something that I've learned due to a lot of experiences of mine, is that it is possible to finish high school amidst having, you know, a very busy schedule, and amidst working relentlessly towards chasing my wildest dreams simultaneously with finishing high school and making sure to continue my education. And with the correct balance load, I think it is possible to do anything, no matter how young you are. I just think that, you know, you are able to balance a lot of things, and anything is possible, you know. On a final and a little more, you know, lighthearted note, I'd just like to congratulate all my fellow graduates here. I haven't had the proper chance to fully get to know each and every one of you, but I'm hoping I do get to do so in the future. And yeah, give a round of applause, everyone. And I'd like to say that, you know, regardless of, I always find that it's what's in here that's going to get you the furthest, regardless of any kind of wealth or looks or material possessions or anything. It's always in here that's going to get you the furthest. Intelligence is the sexiest thing in the entire world. Thank you guys so much.
And now I'd like to recognize salutatorian Ryan Roberts. Would you come up, please, from the Beverly Hills campus? Siobhan Robbins, Atlanta campus. Salutatorian.
Hi everyone. I'd just like to thank everyone, Mel and Jan, and my whole family for coming tonight, and just give a big round of applause to all the students and everyone. The school, I struggled through regular school, and getting to go to a program where they could accommodate my traveling and sleeping in, and and all kinds of just crazy schedules, and they really did a good job, and I'd just like to thank everyone here for coming, and big congrats to everyone. Thank you.
And now I'd like to ask Laura Inman and Danny Calise to come forward. We have two very special awards for two very special, distinguished students.
Hi, I'm Laura Inman. I'm a teacher out in LA, and congratulations to Cody and to all of the class of 2014. It's a wonderful experience to be here, and I've had an amazing couple of years working with all of the Simpson children, not children anymore. But when I met Cody and Allie, they were children, and certainly their brother Tom was very young when I met him. And they were all fairly fresh to this, not just this country, but this hemisphere. And Cody and Allie were nowhere near the really dignified young people, young adults that they are now. And Tom Simpson, who is 10 now, was a 7-year-old in not only a foreign country, but as I said, a foreign hemisphere. And he knew no one, and the family had moved from one living situation to another. And understandably, he was a little nervous, and he really didn't want anything to do with me when I first met him. So it was, Tom and I had a long getting to know each other process that was amazing. And I think I learned more than him than I've learned in, I was in school till I was 25 because I have a graduate degree, but I learned more from that interaction with that beautiful, wonderful young soul than I learned in all my formal education. So when I met Tom, and Tom is probably as an IQ of like over 200, by the way. When I met Tom, he was a little nervous, and we had to talk. We just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. All the time we talked. And sometimes we would put the books down just so we could talk more, and he could really allow me to get to know him and get to know his strengths, his fears, his desires, all this stuff. And it was a lovely process getting to know how much he loves science, how much he loves Australia, how much he loves his family, how much he hates bugs, how much he loves his dog. And we finally kind of exhausted ourselves, and then there was like a surprise. I got to find out that he's an amazing writer as well. And in the last year or so, I would just throw like a National Geographic at him and say, well, find something you want to write. And he'd come out with this amazing thing. Or, what do you want to talk about today? Hurricanes? What do you want? Black holes? Whatever it was, Tom would just treat me with these treasures of beautiful, thoughtful, articulate writing from this angel of a boy. And I have never been so honored and privileged than to present my friend and student, Tom Simpson, with a special award for essay writing. And I'd like you all to welcome him up to the stage, please. Thank you.
Hi there. My name is Danny Calise, and I'm a teacher at the Beverly Hills campus of Atlantic Country Day School. I work with the Roberts family, Justin and Ryan, and it's been an absolute pleasure getting to know the Roberts family, getting to know them, especially over the past 2 days. I got to meet the extended family, and it's just my pleasure to get to know you guys. So thank you for being so welcoming to me. But as far as the award tonight, I'd just like to acknowledge Justin for outstanding performance in English. He's come a long way, definitely, and I'm just really proud of the young man that he's becoming. His family has seen his growth, over the years, and now they can see tonight, just how far he's come, and he's just a really special young man with an outstanding personality. I just can't wait to see where you take it. So I'd like to invite Justin to come up, present him an award for outstanding English.
And now the faculty awards. Who's first? Honorary Robin Gray.
Firstly, I would like to ask John Casey. I would like to present him with the award in physics. John Casey. I had him in the middle of the semester. Not much time to do some serious physics, but he got to work. So, John Casey, this is for you. Please accept this award. Now my second award is for the student who has made the most improvement in college algebra trigonometry. That would be Colton Hartman. And now my third award is for the student who has done the most in calculus. This would be Sina Bakhtiari. Not last but not least, this is an award for a student that I got to work with for 2 semesters, 2 consecutive semesters. I had him as a student in pre-calculus over the summer in 2013, and I got to work with him also as a calculus student. And I saw him thrive under my leadership and become a very good calculus student. Gavin Barnes.
Not singing a song, so no need to clap. I hope everyone's having a lovely afternoon. My name is Mr. Paul L. Dunlap II. I teach science, math, and art history at ACDS in Atlanta. All right. Cool. I'm just going to call out these excellent students that I've had so far this year. Okay. Starting off with the Excellence in Environmental Science Award, we have Siobhan Robbins. Come on up. Give it up for Siobhan. All right, next we have Outstanding Ability in Art. This young lady goes by the name of Ashlyn Oates. Come on, Ashlyn, where are you? I'll hang on to that. And our last student who is getting an award for Excellence in Chemistry. Actually, won a very, very good chemistry student. Let me find her. Oh, here it is. I have it in my hand. Bailey Chase, please, step right up. All right, give it up for Bailey Chase.
everybody. I'm Fred Levesque. I don't like that thing. I'm Fred Levesque. I'm the foreign language and English teacher and just life coach. All right, I have some awards here. Thank you. Oh, best foreign language student. I got two people. Sean Enright, get up here. Get up here. All right, best foreign language for Spanish in his own right. All right, and another foreign language at just a different level, Miss Aria Conrad. Where are you? There you are. Spanish 5 8E. She was teaching me stuff at the end. It's pretty good. Oh, I said her last name wrong. Conrad. Last but not least, excellence in literature. A new student, but one that blew me away with his writing. And according to tonight, / best hair, John Casey. Can we get a spotlight on his hair? Can we get like on it? Yeah, get on there. It's beautiful. Look at that. All right.
Hi again, how's it going? All right, so I have a few awards here. My first awards are for academics. My name is Chris Eichner again, by the way. I teach performing arts, music, theater, history, and English. And my first award is for excellence in world history and literature. This student has maintained the highest GPA in both of those classes and has shown outstanding progress throughout both semesters. This award goes to Carly Perez. My next award is for excellence in U.S. history. This student is not only in our college prep program, but also an advanced placement student. And his determination in class and an awesome work ethic has proved to be he's such a model student. And this award goes to Mr. Sean Enright. All right, so now my Performing Arts Awards. My first is one that I would like to call the Savvy Singer. Now, this student not only is a great student, but is also a great musician. And anything you put in front of her, she can sing just about everything. And she's decided that she may want to make a career of this. This award goes to Aria Conrad. All right, now for outstanding musicianship. Talk about a natural ability. And you guys got to see him tonight and has truly inspired me in more ways than one and just has shown such progress throughout the year. And this award goes to Mr. Sean Enright for outstanding musicianship. Our top thespian of the year, who has the work ethic of no one I have ever met before, and could take any role, make it her own, no matter how big or how small, and is professional times 25 plus 3 to the 7th power. Is that good? Okay. Got approval from the math coaches. All right. The top thespian of the year is Miss Siobhan Robbins. Okay, my last two. The first one is the Director's Award. This student was my right-hand man, and this award is for full support of the performing arts program and has proved that not only do you have to be on stage in a high school setting, but you can work backstage as well. A very, very positive attitude, exemplary character, extreme promise in the field of performing arts and theater. And I could not have made it through this year without her. The Director's Award this year goes to Miss Caroline Pratt. And my last award, which I'm calling my Bright Star Award, because this student, oh my God, emotional, I don't do that. Okay, this student, when I say that he inspired me, I can't even begin to tell you where that came from. And helped me realize again why we all do the things we do and how important it is to do what we love to do. And that when we're going for that goal, and that's what we really want to do, and that's what we love, then we can overcome any obstacle. This student has improved so much from the beginning of the year through professionalism, determination, and outstanding character. And this year's 2014 Bright Star Award for Performing Arts goes to Mr. Josh Enright. All right, thanks.
Hello, I'm Todd Hendricks. I'm a new teacher here at ACDS. And my first class that I started the semester with was ninth grade English. And one of the first students I really started to notice was Elizabeth Graven. Elizabeth, I noticed as someone who loves to read, is a very voracious reader. And I noticed in her writing a lot of potential, a lot of strength there, and great insights in class.
My name is Matt Benline, and I've had the pleasure this past semester of starting up the recording studio program at Atlanta Country Day School. And this next student just blew me away with his dedication to the recording studio. And once I got him in, I couldn't get him out. He would be in there during lunch, during break hours, whenever he could be. He was just tries so hard in the studio and does a great job. And not to mention, he is a phenomenal graphic designer. It's amazing what he can do. So this next award goes to Drew Parker.
Hi, I'm Hillary Hundley. Most of you guys know me. I do a little bit of everything here. So I'm going to start with the first award. I taught abnormal psychology this year, and this goes to one of the brightest students that I've come across. He's just so great with people, and his work ethic is wonderful. This goes to Blake Rappaport. This next award goes to someone who helped me out with the yearbook this year. He did all of the illustration. Obviously, he's very talented. He's gotten a number of awards tonight, and now he's getting another award for the yearbook and his illustration. Come on up, Sean and Wright.
For exceptional students. First, I want to give an award for Best Ability in Geometry to Bailey Chase. Next, I have a dual award because these two students got A's on every test and every homework assignment on time, and that is for Aria Conrad and Gavin Hillardes in my economics class. Next, I would like to give an award to a student who I've had the past 2 years in my math classes. He's been an honors Alpha 2 and honors geometry with me. Last year, I forgot to give him his award, but I will not forget you this year, Jay. He does all his work. He gets A's on every test. He can help any student grasp concepts very well. And he does it very modestly, too. He doesn't have a big ego, and he loves to help others. So, Jay, you have my Excellence in Alpha 2 award. And Janan said he's an excellent speller. And Hillary said he's, I'm not saying. My last award is for a math student who did not like math at first. They thought that they weren't good at math. But the past 2 years I've had them, I've watched them develop. They challenge themselves, they do assignments, and I see their grades progressing each year. And this award goes to Most Improved in Algebra 2 for Lisa Johnson.
Rising Star Award. This goes to a young man at Atlanta Country Day School who just came in this year. And what an improvement I have seen. I have high hopes for him for the 11th grade, the 12th grade. I think he actually ended the year with straight A's. When he first came to the school, he said, "Miss Jan, I really don't like school." I said, "Blake Rappaport, yes, you do." And he does. Rising Star, Blake Rappaport. This award goes to a young lady who's probably after school as much as I am. When I come in the morning, she's there, and when I leave at night, most of the time she's there. Even when she got her car, she stayed at the school. And she could have left anytime she wanted to. She stayed to study, she stayed to stick around. Do you need me for anything? Miss Jan, it's time to ring the bell. She was wonderful, is wonderful. I'm going to miss her dearly. Siobhan Robbins. This last award is a new award for me. I was thinking about awards this year, and when I thought about this young man, the award that came to my mind, I hope I don't get upset, near and dear to my heart. And this award goes to Miles Cohen. Anytime I needed anything from Miles, a song, anything, he was always there. We even had our pictures taken together. He was just a great young man, and I'm going to really miss him. Mel has an award now and a few words of her wisdom.
Okay. First of all, I want to thank everybody for being here tonight. It's very gratifying for all of us as Atlanta Country Day School to look out in this room and see everybody. And it really gives us a sense of accomplishment to see, look at these wonderful young people here and see how well they've done. It's very gratifying. I have one award that I wanted to present, and this is what I call the Triple Threat Award. This is to a young lady who does it all. She's beautiful, she's talented, she sings, she acts. Allie Simpson. And she's brilliant. Okay. The ACBS 2013-14 yearbook, by the way, the cover art was done by Sean Enright. Very talented young man. I want y'all to look at the caricatures he did of Janan and myself. I don't know if you can see that. I was on a walker for several months this year, so he truly captured me. Anyway, that's wonderful. But more importantly, live, laugh, and love. That's what the students decided to title the yearbook with. And I think that's wonderful that they have those kind of sentiments. I would just add one more word to that, live, laugh, love, and learn. And I think you all have demonstrated that that learning has been part of it. You're about to embark on a whole new phase of your lives, going out into the wild blue. You're going to be unattended by parents. You're going to be on your own. And there's something that y'all need to learn how to do. Can you hear this? Can you hear that knock? You have to learn to determine the difference between opportunity knocking and temptation. Because temptation knocks all the time. Believe me, I know. Opportunity doesn't knock that often, but when it does, you better answer the door. And when temptation knocks, walk the other way. Learn to tell the difference, because they sound very much alike. If you do that, you'll have wonderful lives. Wonderful lives. So learn to tell the difference between the sound of those knocks. We have had just a wonderful group of young people. We got a young woman graduating tonight who is in the World Cup soccer. She's a potential Olympic candidate. Where's Rosemary? Stand up. Would you believe she's a goalie? Anyway, she's also brilliant and beautiful. Obviously, we have very talented entertainers, professional people. This is just an amazing group of young people. Absolutely amazing. And we are so, so very, very proud of all of you. And we wish you long, wonderful, successful lives. And come back and visit with us, because we will miss you. So let's have a big round of applause for that. For the HBS graduating class 2014. We love you. We love you.
Now it's time for the presentation of the diplomas. So let's have row one. Stand up, please, and center. We'll leave right for here. Mark. Just line up right. This is going to be a challenge with your last name. And the first graduating senior center, Mohammed Bakhtihari.
Mark Jared Milski. Rosemary Elizabeth Chandler. Miles Gerard Cohen. Shaw Concrete. Aaron Margarita Eli. Michael Guffman. Gareth Noble Guy. Colton Reed Harvey. Gavin Neal Hillardy. Stephen G. Johnson, Jr. Maria Lynn Lenahan. Drew Patrick Parker. Siobhan Marie Robbins. Ryan James Roberts. Michael Rourke Shaheen. Cody Robert Simpson.
And now with the class of 2014, please stand. Leave your diplomas right there. It'll be fine. They won't go away. They'll be there when you come back. Turn, please, and face your parents, family, friends, everyone that came to support you this evening, who's worked enslaved for 18 years to get you to this point. Where's the photographer? Because we are going to be ready to do you know what. What did Reese Witherspoon say in Legally Blonde? Toss the hats. All right, class of 2014, by the power invested in me, by me, I now declare you graduates of the class of 2014. You may now toss your caps. I want to remind all the seniors, please, go back and meet Fred, Robin, Honore, and Hillary to turn your caps and gowns and your ribbons and all of that back in to the teachers. But remain here for a little while so that your family and friends can get your picture and enjoy this moment with you. Thank you so much for coming. It was a delightful evening. Now we're going to say goodnight.
Yes, again, I want to thank everybody for coming. Please, congratulations to the entire class of 2014. And please be careful driving home. Thank you again. Good night.
where we're going to take the picture. On the stage. You don't have to be in alphabetical order. Just please come up on the stage. The seniors. We need to move the podium so that we can get a class picture. All seniors back up just for 3 minutes to take 2 pictures. Thank you, gentlemen. Get somebody to help me. That thing is heavy. All seniors back up on the stage, please, for 2 pictures, and then that's it. You don't have to be in alphabetical order. Just come back up. I need to get a picture. Thank you so much. Would be nice. Let's have girls in the short girls in the front and the tall girls and boys in the back. That would make a good picture, right, Meg? Okay. Where's the video guy? Ross Cohen? I want to thank Meg, the photographer. How many years you've been doing this with us, Meg? A long time. And also Ross Cohen, for videographer for this